Alright, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ty. And this time I'm going over my favorite playbook in 2K right now since last year. As you can tell by the team on the screen, that's the Orlando Magic. I recommend the lineup for this team is just have a balanced team. You know, you got Marco Fultz, he's your slashing playmaker. I guess he could do everything. 40 years, your sharpshooter. Aaron Gordon, your slasher. Vukovic, he's your mid-range thing, could get busy in the post. There's small four. I don't know much about him, but he could most likely be anything. Just something balanced. A real balanced lineup, right? So the plays we're going over, it's a lot. We're going over Fizz 5 out 11. We're going over Fizz point 8. We're also going over, where's the 3-point play? Quick point 12. Fizz rip Spain. We're going over Punch 45 horns rip. And there's a couple more. They got some other decent pick and roll plays, but I'll do that as a bonus at the end. And also, there's one more play. Give 53 fist. I lied. There's another play in there as well. And punch loop 5 rip. There's also a punch 21 delay, but for some reason you can't select it from the playbook. You have to put it in your favorite plays to get it to work. Now, some of these plays I found out on my own. Some of these other plays I found out from, 2K Gamer or just scrolling on YouTube. So let's start off with Fist Rip Spain. So you get a down screen, comes up, get a little screener type action going on, and this is your lob play. That's what that is. Now, if you got somebody with deep threes and a high three, you could probably shoot it from there. I probably wouldn't, but you could. So pick and roll, and that's your lob. He can't really catch lobs, but we'll see if we could dump it off. Probably should have ran this through Aaron Gordon, but it's fine. You just wait for him to come in. Not a bad play. Alright, next play we're going to go over is Fist point 8. You get a double screen right there for whatever you call it for. If he's open, shoot the 3. If not, run the pick and roll. You can shoot the little hook shot right there. Real simple play. Let's see if he's not open. Run the pick and roll. Shoot the midi. It's always open this year. Alright, next play is Fizz 5 out 11. One of the best plays in this book. If your shooter's open, shoot it. If he's not open, if he doesn't hit the screen, I typically won't pass it. And then I just run your 5-0 pick and roll. That's simple. Like I said, if he doesn't hit that screen, most of the time I will not pass it. But if he hits that screen, I'll pass it. Simple 5-0 pick and roll. That's it. Like I said, we're real quick and simple here, right down to the point. These plays are very simple. Next play I want to go over is give 53 fists. So let me show you what it looked like. You get a down screen from the corner, hand it off, and drive. Now the key to this play is getting the handoff. If you can get the handoff, then he should get like a little speed boost. You see how he caught it? Like that's how you want to do it. So if you don't have the 3, you'll have the handoff. Right? Just make sense to have it. I'll run it one more time. Handoffs are really good in this game. A lot of people don't do handoffs. That's probably because of the timing. Yeah, this guy can't get nowhere, but you get the gist of it. And the next play I wanted to go over was a 3-point play. Quick point 2. Same thing kind of seen in the other play. Call that for your shooter. And then if you don't pass it, you get a pick and roll with your small forward because he's the only one over there that can give you a pick. Let's go through it again. So if he's open, shoot the 3. If you don't got it, pick and roll. Make something happen. Really, this is a really good playbook. If you could run a playbook on auto, then it's a good playbook. Because I mean, there's nothing really bad in there. What's the other play I wanted to go over? It was Punch Loop 5 Rip. I don't know if I mentioned it in the beginning, but it's also a good play. See all the actions, and he comes up. So that's a lot right there. Your first option, he's open. Shoot that 3. If he's not open from those screens, hold it. You got a bunch of actions going on. He's wide open. It seems like the post plays have the best movement in them. And there's your pick and roll. So let's see if you don't pass what happens. You get another screen right there, and then you could dump it off in the post. Like I said, you get a lot of these clear screens in these post plays now. Before, they weren't like that. But I guess it was an extra option to have, which is, I don't mind. Then you just dump it off. And boom. And that's it. And Julius Randle's been balling this year. Might be getting a card soon. Alright, other play I wanted to go over was Punch 45 Horns Rip. That plays kind of like the Rip Spain. Really, with your list, you're just looking for the lob. That's all I'm looking for, at least. I'm not using this play for nothing more than that. Because by the time you get to this action right here and you pass it to him in the paint, it's 3 seconds. So that's why I say the only option you really have with this play is the lob. And you could probably fade them out, depending on how the defense is. And Punch 21 delay, since it's not in here, I guess I'll show it in a separate clip or something, or I'll just post the link to another YouTube video showing that play. And I guess some honorable mentions will be some of the other pick and rolls in this game, or in this playbook, I mean. You have Fizz 5 short 4 corner, which seems to be in almost every playbook, which is your 5-out pick and roll. Very simple. If not every playbook, then most of them. Because I have been seeing this play a lot. It's just like real life. Every team's running some type of 5-out. So, there's also another pick and roll play that's decent. Fist for a spread's okay. I believe that's just your pick and pop. Well, he'll roll or fade. You have that whole side to yourself. So that's a good little 2-man game going on right there. Also, Fist 15 5-out spread. Also another good one. Which is, it's okay. That's why I said these are honorable mentions. And that's pretty much it. This playbook right here is, to me, one of the best playbooks in the game, if not the best playbook in the game. You got so many other plays I could have went through and told you about. He'll roll and he'll come up. And then you gotta do something quick. This play would have been really good, but it's like by the time you get it down to him in the paint, you're gonna get 3 seconds called. So you gotta post hook, something real quick. But that's it. This playbook's amazing. I would go pick it up. Pretty sure it don't cost that much. Like I said, you could probably run this playbook on auto and be fine. Playbook's amazing, so give it a shot. It's been your boy Ty. Thank you for watching.